Hi all, this is Alex from Nanocom. We want to explain you today about the MVA-HD Android version for digifort. Okay, let's start. What you show here is the MVA running on the Samsung G2 phone. The same application can run on Android tablets, and today on the beta version it can run also on Android TV. As you can see, the application supports 4-channel display on the same screen. It can display every channel from different server. It means you can put multi-server, multi-video from multi-servers. You can display on the same screen. Before we start, we need to see the settings. Okay, let's see from the first. The your name settings is for the speech alert. The system have a ARM disarm function that can speech your name on alarm. You can put here, you can put here the name. Here you can enable or disable the speech. Face detection, it's not working now in this version. It's going to be work later. Here you can see server username and password. The server, you can see here, it's only for the ARM disarm function. Here you put the server username and password of the digifort server to getting alerts. Next, it's a video quality. You can preset the video quality. And a new function we add, it's a large screen resolution. This one is for Android TV and larger screen than the tablets. If you have some Android device that connects to a screen larger than the 10-inch tablets, you can enable the large screen resolution, and then it will go into support it. Okay, we go back to the main screen. Now we need to add a server. We press this button. You have see I already set up 2 servers. If you want to add a new server, we press the menu button, add server, fill all the information of the server. Okay, it's the normal information like server name, host, port, username and password. Okay, I already fill it up to show the time. Okay, after we add the servers, we can press long click on one of the view. We're going to get a server list. We choose one of the servers, then we get the camera list from the server we select. Okay, let's select this camera. Okay, now you can see the preview of the camera on the left up corner. This is one channel. Now I can select second view, long press. I will select the second server. Okay, you see I now have a different list of camera. I will select a different camera. It's a different server with different location. Okay, now you see in the left server 1 with camera 1, and on the right you can see a server 2 with camera 2. Okay, in the same way we can choose these 2 view. Let's press this one, test server. We will choose, let's see if we have something here. Okay, now we have 3 cameras from 2 different servers. After we select the camera and we like the view, we can save it to load it in different time. We have this button here. It's called Save View. I will give it a name. Test 5. Save. Okay, now I save the view. To load it, I need to press this button. We can see here test 4, test 5. Let's, for example, load test 4 because test 5 is the same as we have the screen just now. Okay, now the camera starts loading. You can see the image changing in the view. Okay, one by one. Okay, it's finished loading the view. In this way I can save a view of camera from multi-servers, and after this I can load it with easy click on this button. With this button I can delete the view. Okay, one more option we have is the low quality and high quality. We can change the video quality from this button. I can press this button, I can change it to high quality. The pictures, you can see here, I change it again to low quality. You can see how the picture change. The same I can do with the FPS. Let's change it to low FPS, or I can change it to mid FPS. Okay, I can play with this as the video is playing. This is the main function of the video preview. What we have more is the events. We can press this button, select the server we want, and press the event. This will trigger a normal digifort event, and you're going to get, like you see here, acknowledge that event is triggered by the server. I can show you how the event is triggered on the screen. If I'm going to press, you can see here on the computer that while I'm pressing the event, okay, there is a jump video, pop-up video on the computer. You can see how it works. Okay, this was the event. This button. New function we add, it's the video matrix. Okay, it's the virtual matrix. We can send a picture by virtual matrix from the mobile to a selected computer monitor by pressing the menu button, active the virtual matrix, we're pressing the camera, long press on the camera. The virtual matrix showing us, as you see, all the monitors it have connect to the server, monitor or a digifort client. It can be about 10 or more virtual clients. We're going to select the monitor, and now I will show the computer. When I press OK, it jumped the image to the digifort client, like you see in the demo. Okay, this was a virtual matrix. Okay, one more function we have is the arm disarm option, like here in the right. Before we can use these buttons, we need to set up the ARM setup. I will press this and will show you the menu. Okay, the ARM setup will connect to the ARM server we setup before in the setup menu, and we show you all the camera you have in this server, in this digifort server, and in the bottom you can see the option you have to get alert, like a video pop-up to the mobile. Okay, this is what the alert option. The option you can do is get alert by motion, get alert by global events. Okay, it's any global event that you trigger by digifort. On communication failure, if one of the camera have a communication failure, you will get alert directly to the phone. And we just add a new option, it's analytic. All the events we have on the analytic will trigger an event in the mobile phone. For example, if you have some LPR and you want to get some car number, if the LPR get a special car number, it will trigger the event and will send it to the mobile phone. Okay? After you set up the events you want to get to the phone, you can select the camera you want to get the event from. If you want to get the event only from one camera, you can select only one camera. If you want more, you can select more camera, and it will trigger the event by the camera you select. Okay? After we make the ARM setup, if we want to start getting an alarm from the system, we need to trigger it. Okay? By pressing the ARM button. Okay? We just here acknowledge. The system is armed. Now on any motion or any trigger event, we will see if we close the software. Okay? Even if the software is closed and the phone is in the standby mode, we can hear alert, and we see here, okay, we're hearing the alert, and we're going to see here that we get alert. If we press this, we're going to get a live video from the alert we just get. Okay, this is live video, and the application, as you hear, continue sending me a motion alert from the camera. Now, if you want to stop it, let's say we don't want to get any alerts from the system, okay, what we need to do is press the disarm button. After we're going to press the disarm button, the system will disarm like a normal alarm system. It acts exactly like an alarm system. Okay, this was the version on the Samsung phone. Now we will move and see the same, only a small demo how it's work on the tablets. Okay, let's see. Long press, choose a server. Okay, we choose an image, and we're going to see the image on the screen. What I forget to say before, that if we're going to press a short press on the image, it's going to jump to full screen. Okay, you see the image is now in full screen. We can change the quality, okay, here if we want to high quality, and we're going to press here to go back. Okay, the Android tablets is the same version exactly that work on the phones. with no difference at all. The same application you can install on the phone, and you can install on tablets, and you can install on Android TV, and it will adapt itself to the screen size and the parameter of the device. That's all. Bye bye.